I'm really proud of myself because some people really, I really came from the motherfucking bottom, my niggas. I really came from the bottom.
Cardi B is back in the headlines, and this time, she's not just talking music, she's talking legacy, success, and independence. The Bronx-born superstar sat down in a recent interview and made one thing crystal clear. She never needed Offset, or any man for that matter, to reach the heights of success she's enjoying today. For Cardi, the story is simple. She came from poverty, from nothing, and now she's on top of the rap game, proudly representing New York. But before we dive into all the juicy details, let's pause for a second. Because I know you're going to want to see this with your own eyes. Let's wait and watch this clip to see exactly what Cardi had to say, straight from her mouth.
I'm really proud of myself because some people really, I really came from the motherfucking bottom, my niggas. I really came from the bottom. From poverty, bitch. Not like, oh my God. Like, bitch, real poor type shit. Like, 2 sneakers, 3 sneakers a year type shit, bitch. Like, poor type of shit. Like my fucking grandma will fucking take us to she will make us walk to PS 128. They used to give us free lunch in the summertime. We will have to go to an elementary school to get fucking free lunch in the summertime. Just to eat. I don't know. I just feel like I've been through so much in my life, and for me to represent my people, represent my borough, represent my state. Just sometimes I just be like, yo, I really can't fucking believe it. I'm here though. Like, I'm really a part of history, man. Like,
now that you've seen that, let's talk about it. Cardi B's journey from the Bronx to Billboard is nothing short of legendary. She has always been raw, authentic, and unfiltered about her past. Whether it was stripping to survive, hustling on social media, or climbing her way up through love hip-hop. And today, she's sitting at the top of charts and collecting Grammys, living proof that you don't have to be born into money to make it. Of course, this new statement from Cardi didn't come without a storm of controversy. Fans immediately picked up on the fact that she said she never needed Offset to be wealthy. And while many are praising her for finally speaking her truth, others are calling it a direct jab at her ex. Word on the street is that Offset isn't happy about Cardi's choice of words, and the drama between them might just be bubbling back up again. Cardi's independence narrative isn't new, but it hits differently now. For years, the public has tied her name to Offset's, framing them as a power couple, whether it was music collabs, red carpets, or the infamous cheating scandals. But Cardi is putting her foot down this time. She wants people to know her brand, her money, her fame. It all came from her grind, not from a man's cosign. Let's not forget, this is a woman who broke records with Bodak Yellow, a track that hit #1 before she was even married to Offset. She set the tone early in her career that she was here to stay, and her name would be remembered. Fans are resurfacing old interviews where Cardi said she wanted to be rich, not just famous. And now, she's achieved both. But the internet being the internet, people are messy. Twitter threads, TikTok edits, and Instagram memes immediately started flying around. Some fans applauded her, writing, "Cardi is reminding the world she's her own boss. Offset was just along for the ride." Others clapped back, suggesting Offset helped elevate her industry connections and even introduced her to new collaborations. The controversy is juicy, but let's be real. Cardi B has always thrived in controversy. That's literally how she got her crown. From the Nicki Minaj feud to the infamous Harper's Bazaar party shoe-throwing moment, Cardi has always proven that she can turn chaos into clout. What's even more interesting is how New Yorkers are reacting. People in the Bronx are especially loud about this moment, calling Cardi B the voice of the streets, and celebrating the fact that one of their own not only made it out, but is proudly repping NYC at the top. Word on the street is simple. Cardi's a Bronx legend, period. Meanwhile, Offset's silence is deafening. Usually, Offset isn't shy about clapping back or making cryptic Instagram posts when Cardi shades him. But so far, nothing. And that nothing is making people speculate. Will he drop a response track? Will he go live on IG and air out his side? The suspense is building. Cardi's message is also being seen as inspirational, especially for women. Many fans are highlighting her statement as proof that women don't need to rely on men to succeed, even in an industry that often sidelines them. TikToks under the hashtag #CardiInspires are already racking up millions of views, with young women saying Cardi's story motivates them to chase their own dreams. But let's not ignore the other side of the coin. Critics are accusing Cardi of rewriting history. They argue that while she had success before Offset, their marriage brought her even more visibility, especially within hip-hop circles dominated by male artists. The controversy, as always, is split. The press has been eating this up. Headlines everywhere are running with the story. Cardi B says she never needed Offset to get rich, and Bronx superstar declares independence. The public loves a messy quote, and Cardi knows exactly how to deliver one. It's also worth mentioning that Cardi's timing is impeccable. She's dropping this statement just as whispers of her next big project are heating up. Could this be a promo strategy? Many industry insiders think so. Cardi knows how to keep her name trending, and what better way than with a bold declaration of independence? Let's zoom out for a moment. Cardi B's story really is the modern rags-to-riches tale. From the streets of New York, hustling to survive, to now gracing magazine covers and performing on the biggest stages, it's no wonder she's proud of herself. Whether you love her or hate her, you can't deny the work she put in. Fans are also pointing out the double standards in how Cardi's statement is being received. When male rappers boast about doing it on their own or making it out the hood, it's celebrated. But when Cardi does it, people say she's being shady or disrespectful. That double standard is fueling even more debates online. And here's the kicker. Cardi isn't backing down. She doubled down in an Instagram Live after the interview clip went viral, telling fans, "I'm proud of me. I'm proud of everything I built. Ain't nobody gon' take that credit from me." The live pulled in hundreds of thousands of viewers, proving once again that her voice carries weight. As always, the memes are undefeated. One viral post showed Cardi sitting on a throne with the caption, "Offset didn't build this castle, she did." Another one had her face photoshopped onto the Statue of Liberty, with text reading, "The real Queen of New York." Social media is messy, but it's also where Cardi thrives. What's fascinating is how this moment might shift the narrative of Cardi's career moving forward. For years, tabloids have tied her identity to Offset. Now, she's carving out a new storyline, one where she's the main character, full stop. Some music critics are even speculating that her upcoming album could be her most personal yet, with themes of independence, strength, and proving her haters wrong. If that's the case, this could mark a new era for Cardi B. Let's not act like Offset's name is disappearing, though. Fans are waiting for his response, and if history is any indicator, he won't stay quiet forever. We've seen this dance before. Cardi makes a bold statement. Offset reacts. The internet explodes. Rinse and repeat. But here's the deeper layer. Cardi's independence message isn't just about her relationship. It's about her representing New York at the highest level. When she says she's proud to rep her city, people feel it. For many, Cardi is carrying the torch for a new generation of New York rappers. And if you know anything about New York rap history, you know how serious that crown is. From Biggie to Jay-Z, from Nas to Nicki, the city has always produced icons. Cardi placing herself in that lineage isn't just bold, it's historic. Of course, the haters are still lurking. Some say she doesn't write her own raps, others argue her success is more about personality than talent. But Cardi has always responded the same way. Numbers don't lie. Her hits, streams, and sold-out shows speak for themselves. Word on the street right now is that Cardi's gearing up for something major. Insiders claim she has a surprise collab in the works with another NYC legend, and if that's true, this independence narrative is only going to get louder. Fans are also speculating about Stefan Diggs, her rumored new man. While Cardi hasn't publicly confirmed anything, gossip blogs are hinting that part of her independence flex is also about moving on to a healthier relationship dynamic. And don't forget, Cardi is a mother of 2. Her kids are another reason she's so proud of her journey. She said multiple times that everything she does now is about building generational wealth and proving to her kids that anything is possible. Whether you love her or can't stand her, you've got to respect the grind. Cardi B has built an empire, and this latest statement is just her way of reminding everyone that she's not slowing down anytime soon. So what's next? That's the million-dollar question. Will Offset clap back? Will Cardi drop a new single tied to this drama? Or will she stay focused on her career and let the music do the talking? Whatever happens, because we've got way more tea coming your way.